You found a business that looks great on paper. Revenue, solid. Profit, promising. Now the broker sends you that CIM, that infamous confidential information memorandum. Here's the problem. Most CIMs are bloated, vague, or worse. Sales decks, sales decks dressed up as due diligence. And if you don't know what to look for, you'll waste hours chasing junk. Or worse, miss massive red flags. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through a 5-minute CIM review process, exactly how to eye scan deals fast, find red flags, and know if a deal is worth pursuing or dumping. Hi, I'm John Stoddard. I coach first-time buyers how to buy their first business. In the last 12 months, I've helped 6 people close $33 million in deals, and I've raised $50 million. If you want to buy a great business and not waste your life on the bad ones, this video is for you. So let's get into it. Number 1, the truth about CIMs. Here's the first thing you need to know. CIMs are marketing tools. They are not due diligence documents. They're designed to sell you, period. So if you open a CIM expecting clarity, clean financials, and raw facts, you're going to be disappointed. Think of a CIM like a dating profile. They'll show you the lighting, the highlights, the filters, and leave out the baggage. That's why your mindset going in should be, how can I quickly tell if this is worth a deeper look? Not, let me study every line like it's the gospel truth. So 2, what to look for. You've got the CIM in front of you. Start with these 6 checkpoints. Quick, no BS scan. A, look for SDE, EBITDA, plus add backs. If it says $500K in cash flow, ask, is that SDE or is that EBITDA? Then, are the add backs real or legitimate? Or are they just puffed up? One-time expenses, etc. Common junk add backs look like this. Owner salary, but no manager in place. One-time marketing that's actually reoccurring. Travel, meals, or car leases the business needs to operate. If you can't verify those add backs, assume they're cracked. B, customer concentration. Flip to the customer section. If 30% or more of the revenue is from one client, that's a massive risk. If that client walks, so does your deal. SBA hates high concentration. Ask, is this survivable if I lose that one major account post-close? C, employee headcount plus key roles. Scan the org chart if it exists, or piece it together. Is there a GM or is the owner doing everything? Any key man risk, like one technician holds all of the knowledge. That's a unique point of failure. If the seller is the glue and they're leaving, you've got a lot of work to do. D, growth narrative versus reality. Every CIM says the same thing. Tremendous growth opportunity. If they mention opportunity, but there's no spend on sales or marketing, it's all word of mouth, or flat and declining revenue, and no evidence of system or processes in place, like they spend $1 on this and get $3 out. If it's not opportunity, it's neglect. E, revenue source and reoccurrence. Ask, is the revenue reoccurring or one time? Are there long-term contracts or is this transactional? You have to get a new customer every month. A $1 million service biz with 80% repeat clients is greater or worth more than a $2 million biz with random one-offs. F, reason for sale. Look at the stated reason. Retirement is fine, but if they're 38 and say, I'm looking for new opportunities, I think you should dig deeper. Usually the business either flatlined or they're tired of running it. And if they mention burnout, That stress is about to be yours. So let's go to number 3. If it's missing financials, just stop. This is big if the CIM doesn't include at least 3 years of P&Ls and a current balance sheet. You should stop on this one. You're not buying a pitch deck, and if they send you a pretty PDF with 0 numbers, you should ask for the tax returns, all the QuickBooks files. That's like 3 to 5 years of P&Ls, 2 to 3 years of balance sheets, and 2 to 3 years of cash flow statements, and bank statements. And if they stall or push back, you should walk because they're not able to collect those from the seller. No numbers, no deal. Number four, how to use what I call the pass or pursue filter. Here's my system. Every deal gets a pass or pursue filter. You can do it in under 5 minutes. I'm asking, do I understand what they actually do? Do I like the business model? Is the cash flow real and fundable? Can I add value or grow it post-acquisition? And is there any major red flag in customers, employees, or financials? If the answer to most of those is maybe, I'm going to pass. Because you're going to look at dozens, maybe hundreds of deals before you land one. And time is your most precious asset. Don't waste it on chasing long shots or unfundable deals. And number 5, what brokers won't tell you. Some brokers push deals hard. They'll tell you, hey, we've got 4 LOIs on this. You need to move fast. Deals like this go quick. Ignore that hype. Ask yourself, is this actually a good business? And do I have the financials to back it up? Also, if it's a good on-market deal, you will have competition without a doubt. So don't lowball, but don't get into a bidding war either. Price it like a real buyer who knows what it's worth, not someone trying to win an auction. So number 6, AI tools to speed this up. I use tools like ChatGPT or Claude or Grok to summarize CIMs. You can anonymize that stuff, so I don't know where it goes. So anonymize it. ChatGPT to check math, valuations, and compare comps. Ask for UC filings to check unsecured debts, bank statement analysis to verify cash flow. Remember, anonymize this stuff. And QuickBooks, financial report cards for deeper dives. You can't just read a CIM anymore. You need to analyze it. And yes, bring in a CPA or an M&A attorney if it's a real deal. A few $1,000 to avoid a $100K mistake, totally worth it. So number 7, wrap up. What this all comes down to, if the CIM is light on details, ask for the financials. If the CIM feels like fluff, trust your gut. You're getting stonewalled, so walk. Because good deals aren't hidden in pretty decks. They're verified in the numbers. If this helped and you want the full roadmap, grab my book. It's just $19.99 and it's all inside. No fluff, no BS, just real world advice from someone who's been through it. And that link's down below. I'm John Stoddard, and I'll see you on the next one.